So as I earlier told you that these three blocks represent the scientists and these blue block represents the visitors. So basically the robot has to do is it has to start from this start area representing this green square. It has to come to this S and V's areas, this scientists and visitor areas, and now here the robot has to check whether the endangered animals are 1, 2 or there is no endangered animals. So basically there are three conditions. First condition is if there are 2 endangered animals, the robot has to only place a scientist over here. Draw or place a scientist over here. If there is only 1 endangered animal, then the robot has to place 1 scientist and 1 visitor over here. Basically, a scientist and a visitor is allowed over here when there is only 1 endangered animal. Now, the third condition is if there is no endangered animal, a robot can only place 1 visitor over here. So basically, there are 3 conditions, and similarly for all the 6 places of this mat, the robot has to do the same thing. This is the first challenge. The second challenge is after placing these things, the robot has to shift these endangered animals to their adjacent rainforest area for these jaguars, and similarly these turtles adjacent to their ocean areas. Basically, and the main thing is the robot should not damage these jaguars, and it should correctly place these jaguars in the rainforest areas in the upright position undamaged. And then after this, after completing all these sections, these rainforest area, this ocean area, all these areas, the robot has to end at this red square area. This is the finish area, and this whole task is the robot has to do in 2 minutes. So this was a brief introduction about the elementary section of regular category WRO 2017. So for detailed information, you can log on to the link below.